What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Be Right Back screen. My name is Clutch Potato. Thank you guys so much for waiting. But while I have got you guys here, I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for an amazing 2025. We had such a great year. It's been huge. Um, I can't, I, I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's incredible. But New Year's is my favorite holiday, guys. I'm a huge proponent for New Year's resolutions, whether you make them or whether you don't. What's up, guys? Hello. Welcome to the stream. My name's Clutch Potato, and we are going to get started. What's up, IDK? It is good to see you, buddy. Let's go. All right, so we are playing Slay the Spire 2. This is a newer game. It's in early access right now. It is one of my very favorite games. I am super jazzed to play this one. So we are gonna slay. We're here to slay. Clutches one day, one game, dude. we're just doing some different games. We're just playing what I want when I want to play it. Because now's the time to experiment. Now's the time to get funky with it. I am learning how to stream different games. And I'm learning how to build different looks for the games, keeping the same core, but having to change up how the HUD looks and everything. It's a good time. This game in particular is one of my favorites. I've been playing a ton of this. I've logged quite a few hours in this already. It's a strategy card game. Recently, if you don't know what it is, recently Moist Critical played the first one. And now the second one's out. I don't know if you played the second one or not, but in any case, this game is pretty sick. And it's a good time. I don't know how many platforms this one's on, but here we are. So let's get right into it. So this one I want to say this one kind of started the strategy card game, like the whole thing. I don't know, like, this was the main one. This was the big one. So they definitely turn my gain down a touch, just a hair. I think this was like the first one before things like Monster Train. There is like Across the Obelisk. A bunch of different ones had come out. It's one of my favorite ones. Fart into the microphone. I'm okay. Thanks, man. So, all right. But let's go ahead and get started. All right. Let me turn the volume back up on this. Cool. We got some master. Got a little bit of background music there. Sweet. So, what we're trying to do, we've gone through the game. We've beaten it a couple times. What we have right here, we are on what's called Ascension 2. It's like different types of different difficulty levels, essentially. So on this particular one, Ascension 2, let's see. First off, it is really bright. Let's dim the brightness. I'm a little washed out here. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Cool. So Ascension 2 is like difficulty. So you beat it on base difficulty, and then you add more like modifiers to make the game harder and try and beat it on there. So right now we are trying to get to Ascension 3 on all characters. So I'm going to look at getting to Ascension 3 on the Regent today. I've been having a rough time with it, but we'll see what we can do. We'll build some stuff up into it and, go the distance, hopefully. So, all right, so we can add this card, Neos Fury to it, 10 damage put to, no. Lose all gold, choose one of 2 packs. This, I kind of like doing this because it gives me a build to shoot for. Usually right away. So we have Let's see. We can do Parry, Rotten War, Collision Course. Deal 7, Forge 5, or We can do Summon Forth. I think I'm going to take Summon Forth just to summon my Sovereign Blade. We're going to do a Sovereign Blade. You're on vertical now. Let's go, buddy. All right, so we're going to do Sovereign Blade build. I might... This one's okay. The rest of these are fine. But Sovereign Blade build, this is... I love this card, Summon Forth, and I have a hard time getting it. So we're going to grab that and proceed. And let's head... We don't have any money, so avoid the shop. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It just doesn't matter. We'll go this way. Okay, so right here, this one costs 0. Let's hit. Let's see. Let's hit Falling Star. That brings him down to 8 damage. Let's go ahead, defend, and defend one more time. I think that's the best possible turn there. I can turn things into Dive Bomb. Just one card, though. So, what if we do defend, one card into Dive Bomb, deal 4 damage, one card into Dive Bomb, and then Dive Bomb now does 13. Not bad. Okay. I have to go later. Dude, well, take care. Thank you for coming in, man. School tomorrow at 9 a.m. It's 11 p.m. Hey, get some sleep. I appreciate you coming in. It means a lot. All right, so let's go ahead, slap a Summon Forth. And then this already gets the kill. Let's go. Perfect. All right, so we are thinking about summoning cards rather than... I'm going to go ahead and skip the first one. So we got 3 cards right away. So we have more cards than we'd normally have. Okay, so right here, if we obtain the sword in 5 elites, after defeating 5 elites, it turns into a really nice relic. So we're going to do that. It turns into the Sword of Jade, I believe. And I forget exactly what that does, but we're going to hold out for it. Okay, we have to block 8 damage here. So, got 2 and attack. Anyways, dude, between this game and Dome Keeper that we played yesterday, I can't get enough of the roguelikes right now. I can't get enough of the indie games. They're just so good. And can we do enough damage to take this guy out? 4 times 3, that's 12. 3 times 6, that's 18. We can't do 18 damage. Do 20 damage right here. Bummer. He's still gonna get that hit. It's okay. Parry. Here we go. So this is the power. Okay. So now every time I use Sovereign Blade, it will create block, which is great. Problem is you don't use Sovereign Blade a ton. So it won't create a ton of block, but I'm hoping we can build into it. I don't know too much about this character yet, so we're getting there though. Let's go ahead and weaken that back one, and then I think I can actually... So when you slay these little slug guys, the other one gets knocked out. So it's always good to go for the W if you can. Why do you in-game look like an alien crab thing? Because I am the alien. I'm also a king, so watch your mouth when you speak to a king. He is the regent. He is an alien. And the crab that you're seeing, or the crab things that you're seeing, is these little guys carrying me in a chair. There's two dudes struggling to hold me in the chair. Sorry, it makes me laugh, actually. Let's see. We're going to go... He's doing 14 damage. We need to... I guess we can block 5 and then summon 4th. Alright, we got parry. So we'll gain 6 block when we use our blade here. So let's go ahead. Use... Never mind. Alright, let's go ahead and... hit him, I guess. That's all we got. This build's not feeling super strong right now. Not yet, at least. Forge 10. That is actually great. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and block that and get Summon 4th going, or getting go. We can't really do much here other than hit him a couple times. Trypophobia warning. Oh, is that the holes thing? Yeah, that thing is kind of icky looking, isn't he? Well, let's get rid of him quick. Block 6. Let's go ahead and drink that. Block 5, then block 6 by hitting him like that. I probably could have just killed him and not taken the 4. That was silly. I should have gone for the... fight. That's unfortunate. Sovereign Blade again. I kind of want to leave it alone. Let's skip that card. I really need to take a rest. But there's quite a few guys I got to fight before I get there. It's kind of a bummer. Alright, and be gone. Make the strike a minion bomb. That's pretty cool. Okay. We might be able to do enough damage. Perhaps not. What if I upgrade them? 8 3 times plus 20, so that's 24. Let's go ahead. Get rid of him. No! Yo, what's up, buddy? Let's go, Chaotic. Yeah, that's where we're at right now. Slay the Spire 2. That's what we're doing today. I had to set up my vertical to look all nice. I did my best on the vertical. I think it looks pretty good. I think it looks solid. We've got the discards, we've got the draws, we've got everything. We're not doing good though. Chaotic. We're starting off on in a rough patch, buddy. We're having a rough time. I wish I could do more. I should block though. Gosh, dude. We'll get him next turn, but it is unfortunate. Yeah, dude. Sovereign Blade. How do you like that, buddy? Okay. Maybe Know Thy Place. That'll protect me from a little... Yeah, we're not... Oh my gosh. Sweet fire. Okay, let's rest. This might be a stretch. This elite might get us. This elite might get us right here. Oh god, he does so much damage too. This guy is rough. Okay. We're gonna... This guy is the worst. Is this game like a boss rush where enemies come after another and you don't heal after one? Yeah, well, So yes, in a sense. Kind of like if you remember Hades, you know, you don't necessarily get to heal between each thing unless you have special things that allow it to happen, or unless you happen upon a place that can heal you. Like a lot of roguelikes, actually. All right, let's go ahead. Block, because he's going to do 6 damage. But then go ahead and use... We'll use Summon Forth to Forge 8. And then hit him. 9. Buffing up our blade here for a big hit. Alright. Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. Why does he have to do so much damage? 24? I have like nothing for block. My Sovereign Blade. Gosh, this is upsetting, dude. It is upsetting to have to deal with this guy. He's gonna put me out. I guarantee. We should parry. And then Sovereign Blade. And I think 70 or below. So if I can get him to 70 or below, he will be stunned. Goodness, this is gonna be... We can get him below 70 here, and we will. Venerate, and there we go. At least we got the stun. He's gonna debuff me here. Summon Forth. 46 damage. Let's go. So we only have to do 22 damage. Can we? I don't know, man. Maybe? Yes. Oh my gosh, just barely, dude. Oh. Yeah, dude, let's go. Okay. Dude, we need to heal so badly. That was a bad match. Oh, another Summon Forth. This is huge. Huge. You predicted it right, dude. You did it. Okay, meal ticket. That's also pretty big. Okay. We gotta heal. I don't want to fight the next elite. I think we're gonna leave this elite alone and go forward, grab the spoils map. So this map on the next act, so I'm in act 1. On the next act, it will have a treasure chest that will have a relic in it, but it'll give me 600, 300 extra gold, I want to say. Maybe it's 600, but just a heap ton of gold, right? And that's what we're going for. All right, so obtain the fresh lens. I don't want to lose 13 HP right now. We're just taking glow water, dude. Draw 10 cards. Holy cow. Okay, so it is offering me spiraling whirlpool. You happen upon a massive spiraling whirlpool. The water swirls with beautiful precision, and its surrounding walls are adorned with spiral patterns around and around and around. What a sight. What do? We can enchant a strike or defend with spiral, or heal 24. We're going to do the defend with spiral, because double defend, once it is upgraded, is a 1 cost 16 heal. It's insane. And right now it's pretty strong as is. So we're going to first parry. Then we're going to summon Forth. And we're actually going to summon Forth again. Just to buff this even further. And we're going to, I think, so we can one-shot the tadpole back there now. So we'll weaken him, one-shot the tadpole, get us 6, and then strike. Okay, I think we're gonna get where we need to be here. I think this is... We'll see. Falling Star to weaken him. Spoils of War. Exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. We actually might use this now. Drawing 10 cards because I want to live. I don't want to take any more damage. Summon forth. That's a hit for 44. So after this turn, this guy dies. Nice. Big hit right here. Boom. All right, so what can we do here? We're looking for better block cards. We need survivability at this point. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card and exhaust 1 card from your hand. This might be good. Tyranny is nice. Gives me the chance to get rid of, like, pretty soon I'll get status cards against bosses and bigger creatures. And it is nice to be able to discard those status cards and to draw a new card. All right, we have to heal. All right, let's see if we can get past this boss. This is going to be the first. This is the vibe check right here. We'll see. Okay. Let's go ahead. I actually don't like Celestial Might all that much. Let's go ahead and gain 2. Yes. Okay. I was going to say, I need... Be gone. Let's go ahead. Hit him. Turn that into a minion. Get that damage. Hit him with Know Thy Place. And now let's go ahead and do... 6, 3 times 18. Cool. All right, woken him up, but now we have the ability to discard if we don't want it. Let's go ahead and drop Venerates. And defend. So instant 10. It's not too bad. Summon forth. And instead of attacking, let's go ahead and buff that blade again. Run! Dude, no kidding. This is... Alright. Drop the spoils map because it doesn't help us at all. And let's go ahead... Drink for dexterity. So this is going to give me +5 more every time I use, like, a defend or a block. So first we're going to play parry, because I want that. We're going to use Falling Star to weaken him, so he's only doing 12 now. And then this should do 26 damage. Your comments don't load for some reason. What are you talking about, man? I see him right now. Your comments are on both videos. Have to leave, then return. I'm seeing them on both activity feeds. I think you might be... I think you're not waiting long enough. There is a delay. They're not instant. I have it on ultra low latency mode, but it is still got a delay. The red app has a delay on screen, if that's what you're looking at. If that is what you're looking at, I'm not sure. So. And I've got like I keep this I keep the stream up on my phone just to see that everything is working correctly. So hopefully it should be working too, but give it a second if the comments aren't coming up. Eventually they do. It's a little slow on the uptick sometimes. So anyways, back to it. Okay. We are going to slap this guy. Let's go ahead and drop Celestial Might. It's just too expensive of a card for what it does. Drop the defend. We can do another summon forth. And, you know, do another summon. I'm trying to buff this blade up big. Trying to make it big. I don't have the stars for that, I guess. Oh, we're exhausting cards? Dude, that's big stupid. I didn't even think about that. We're exhausting them. I might have needed that later. All right, we can do 42 damage here. 13 damage there. All right. Ooh. Okay. We could do 48 damage and get 6 armor. Probably the best move here. I need more energy, is what I need. It's 48 damage again. He's doing 22 damage right here. All right. If we can summon the Sovereign Blade one more time, and we can. Beautiful. 56. All right, sick. We made it through. This guy is Twinkie. Are you talking to me? Are you telling me I'm a Twinkie? Delicious. Right. Tanky. I was like, are you calling me a Twinkie right now? Like, I don't know how I feel about that. Don't get me wrong, they're delicious, but realistically, kind of overrated, but or maybe perfectly rated. I'm not sure. Add 3 random cards to your deck. Ethereal. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength. That is actually kind of neat. We might need that for survivability. All right. Sweet. Enchant a skill with imbued. Imbued. Enchant a skill with it. So imbued makes it automatically play at the beginning. You may re-roll. Transform Falling Star into Meteor Shower. Deal 14 damage to all enemies. Apply 2 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. That's sick. That might be worth it. Oh my gosh. That's pretty nice. I can upgrade that. Let's do that. Meteor Shower it is. This game looks cool, but the creatures look weird for sure. Ah, yeah. Design choices and whatnot. Okay. This little bug guy. All right. Let's not take... Excuse me. Okay. Draw 1 card at the start of your next 3 turns. Draw 1 additional card. Oh, nice. Actually, super worth it. All right. Let's hit Meteor Shower now. Actually, parry, Meteor Shower. Sovereign Blade. Oh, big hit. Okay. Sweet. Now he has 2. Dying Star. I'm gonna take... We don't have to take that damage, I guess. We'll just take 10. We'll get him this next turn, though. Alright, know thy place. And there we go. Got him. Got summon fourth back. And all right. Yeah, dude, that's what we're doing. Know Thy Place Plus. That's the upgraded one too. That's nice. I am kind of gonna. So here's the thing that. So we got that map that we have in our inventory. That map is gonna be right here, and we're gonna get a ton of gold if we can make it to there. So, and which we can. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm gonna hit that elite, hit the fire, money, elite, yeah, elite. I should heal another elite. We need to fight a bunch of elites. So let's think about this path. Let's go ahead. This path is what we're gonna do, I think. So that's 2 elites. That's whoops. 3 elites. This is a lot of elites. This is going to be a risky play. But I think we can do it. Okay, so essentially we'll fight 1, 2, 3, 4. And then if we do that, we'll have defeated 5 elites and transform this by the time we get to this boss. And I think if we functionally do that, it's going to be pretty sick. This is a good start. Razor Tooth. Every time you play an attack or skill, upgrade it for the remainder of combat. That's huge. And I'm not too worried about money because we're going to get it back here in a little bit. Okay. So I need to circumvent 11 damage. We have done that. Let's play Tyranny. And sure, why not? This is going to weaken all of them. This is a really good move. This is kind of rough because I have to take full damage this time. I don't have blocks, which is wild. We can summon forth, and I guess weaken him again. Yeah, it's these little turns like this that make it kind of stink. Be gone. It doesn't matter to... Okay, I do have parry, so I can get a little bit of block off Sovereign Blade, but... Let's go ahead and get rid of him, because he's going to do... So, I'm only going to have to block whatever this guy does next turn. Choose a card to exhaust. This Dying Star. He decided to attack too. Here, I thought he wasn't going to. Okay, 9. 9. Okay, there we go. Map. Will there be more of this game? Seems cool. Maybe. I do like playing this game. It's a fun one. So, it is one of my favorites. I play it a lot. Also, this game has multiplayer up to 4 people for a cooperative run, which is really fun. That's what I've been doing. That's where a lot of my hours have gone, dude. It's been real. Let's see. So let's go ahead and summon forth. And that doesn't matter. I shouldn't have done that because he can only take up to 9 damage. I know better than that. I will say, we're fine though, because I happen to have parry. Let's go ahead. Get rid of spoils for now. Let's do Venerate, Meteor Shower, Sovereign Blade. Alright, cool. Is there anything? Rotten War, deals 7 damage, Forge 5, that's not bad. I do need to... Alright, what we'll do here is summon, strike, Rotten War, or defend. What we need to do is probably... I don't want to take 16 damage. That's the worst of it. Is we'll defend twice. Rotten War straight in. And that now to 31 damage. We can keep on ramping this blade up. I wish I had the power that allows me to hit everything. That would be pretty sick. Know thy place. Defend. Could actually just attack with this. Attack with this now and get rid of some damage here. We got to be very careful. This is beautiful. This is too. So we're gonna Meteor Shower that, parry, and then we have 2. We can get rid of both of these guys, and he's gonna summon eggs. All right, summon 4th. We have only. We can only. Yikes. We're gonna take some damage. That's a bummer, dude. But we can get rid of him. We get rid of him next turn, which is fine, I guess. Yikes, dude. Ouch. Big Bang. I do like that card. Let's go ahead, rock that. Heal. Oh my gosh. This is sketchy. I need to play with... Well, you guys need to play. The problem is, Jolene really likes the update on Dome Keeper. And now I'm playing with her in the evenings because, you know, I like playing. I like hanging out with my wife. So the updated able to play multiplayer on that is sick. Know thy place. Oh, God. He's going to hit for 16. Let's do this. We got our blade. Let's hit parry. Let's hit rot. Let's do summon 4th. Huge first turn. And we block all of it. Yes, dude. That's a solid first turn. Okay. Significantly worse turn. Oh, no. Right here. He loses 9 strength. 9 strength. So he's hitting for 7. Drink a potion. Block for 7. Perfect. And let's go ahead and Celestial Might. Another turn. We did it. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right. So he's hitting for yuck. 27. All right, hit him with Know Thy Place. Now he's hitting for 13 or 18. He's doing... we cannot block all this. So let's do Tyranny, Venerate, and end the turn. Hopefully we get another Summon Forth. I'm glad I Venerated. That's going to be big. Exhaust attack, I guess. And we will do Meteor Shower. Spoils. Hit, and why not hit? Do that. Upgrade it. Alright. Yuck. Gross, dude. Okay. 19. We already... Oh my gosh, that's so strong. 20. Just because I have that extra dexterity, I forgot about it. Let's hit him with Rot. And hit him with Strike. And, I guess Defend again. Okay. Spoils. We got our blade. And... we're going to take a lot of damage. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so... Dying Star would keep me from taking as much damage. So let's... Venerate. Sovereign Blade's only one? One cost now? What? Oh, Sovereign Blade Plus is one cost. Oh, we can do all of it. Yeah, big hit. Summon Forth. I wish we could hit him again, dude, but we'll hit him next turn. Nice. Not a bad fight. Not a bad fight. Could have been worse. Let's go ahead and drop that, I guess. Know thy place. Give him vulnerable and big hit. Boom. 63. Nice. Extra strength. And... maybe Patter for the extra vigor for Sovereign Blade hits. Okay. Sleep. Yes. Money. Spoils map. 600 extra gold. Plus we get the Happy Flower. Yes, dude. Good stuff. Good stuff. More. Alright, so if we do one... I've beaten 2. So if I get 5, so I need 3 more elites. So I should go through here and keep on fighting elites like a madman. Okay. This is doable. This is the perfect start to this, by the way. I almost should have used... oh, I should have used Vigor for that. That was a mistake, but that's okay. Summon Forth. Alright. What can we take out first? 19 damage. He's doing 6 in the back. We can block... okay, let's just take out the back one. Right away. I love that. Alright, if we can take out the next 2, we're sitting real good. If we Venerate and Dying Star, they don't hit me at all. We can take out one of them. He's buffing himself. Oh, and I chose not to. This is fine. They're going to be easy to take out, I think. If I get... I just need... Crap. Not good. We'll take him out. We'll take him out. We'll... Know thy... Can I really not do 1 damage? I can't. Weaken that. And parry spoils tyranny. Yuck, dude, I have to eat this? That stinks. Okay. Be gone. Big bang. Okay. Let's finish this right here. Okay, so hit him, Sovereign Blade him. That was silly. Oh, oh yes, that's awesome, dude. This is awesome. All right. We have to go. Do we go to the fire and heal? Meal ticket is 15 HP. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to go heal with meal ticket. See what big plays we can get. Whenever you shuffle your draw pile, gain 6 block. We have a lot of cards. That's not going to happen that often. The first time you lose HP, combat draw 3. That's not super necessary. I might be regretting coming here. What we will do, though, is... I don't love tyranny anymore. But I think I also want to get rid of... we don't have a lot of... Let's get rid of strike. And... let's buy bolas. And... save money. Go to the... Oh, this is risky. What's up, buddy? I'm surprised you're not going to bed. Alright. I think I'm being absent tomorrow. It's pretty late. I was sick yesterday. I mean, 11's not too bad for a 9 o'clock wake up. Alright, he's doing 21 damage. So I'm gonna use bolas. We're gonna defend. And then we're putting a lot of days in our deck, which is not the best. Summon forth. Hatter. And let's go ahead and defend. Venerate and use bowls. Yeah, but someone with something, but someone or something waking me up even after 5 days will make me sleepy and stuff. Okay, I gotcha. We have thorns too. That's good. Let's go ahead. Spoils. Sovereign Blade. Bowl. I should have known my place. I forgot to apply. I always forget to apply vulnerable before I start doing attacks. I get so excited for big attacks and then I mess it all up. Okay. Well. Alright. he's gonna be rough this time. Let's go ahead, use Big Bang. Furnace. Know thy place. So now he's doing 21 damage again. We can't do anything about it? Game? Really, buddy? Please, game, please? Don't hit me like that. We only need to do 15 damage this time, though. Gosh, can we? No, no. Get rid of the dazed. He's gonna do 10. Oh, barely. Just barely got it. Hollow Knight's brother. Dude, he does look like he belongs in Hollow Knight, doesn't he? Alright. Know thy place. Bundle. I don't want these. It upgraded my defend like I needed it to. That's great. I'm gonna buy Beetlejuice instead, because I think it'll help me survive this next elite. Do we go big or go home on this? We would get our Jade. Let's go big. Go big. This guy again? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use Big Bang. We're going to use Hatter. Parry. And then we'll use Sovereign Blade. And then Be Gone. Okay. And I think that's good. Now he's going to hit for 16. Let's go ahead. Grab Furnace. Play a block potion. And do Furnace, Spoils, and Rotten War. And we got another one, Defend. Now we take no more damage. Okay. So now we do Know Thy Place. Now he's doing 18. We can't block at all, so shrink him. Now he's only doing 12. We got to do Summon Forth. We can do 43 damage, but let's do Ola's there, Strike there, and then 64 damage, Venerate. We took some damage, but I think if we just focus up Ola's, Strike, Tyranny, Defend, Defend, Defend. Okay, good stuff. I like french fries. Dude, who doesn't, buddy? Alright. Play our 0 costs first. Weaken enemies doing 13. Weaken vulnerable again. Okay. Bolas. 51 damage. 76. He's done. Good. And we got it. Sword of Jade. Start each combat with 3 strength. That's pretty cool. Ornamental fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, block 4. That's pretty good. I don't do it often, but God, another furnace. That's kind of glorious. Heal. We used up all our stops to get through that. Hopefully we have enough damage to get through this guy. Let's see. All right, so what are we doing here? Okay. We definitely want Furnace. We definitely want Tyranny. We can summon forth right away. Let's go ahead and drop an attack on him. And end. Okay, so we got Furnace already. That's gonna be good. Choose a card to exhaust. Honestly, Celestial might be too expensive to be doing. So we'll do that. We're gonna hit Big Bang. Furnace. We can make 9 strength. We can make him do no damage this turn. Or we could give him weak and vulnerable for the next 2. But we can still hit him with Sovereign. If he's weak creatures 25%. It'll still hit me for 10. I won't have to block. Let's go ahead and use this one for now. And then drop Sovereign Blade on him. We have both furnaces doing 8 each turn. Alright, we need to back up here. Strike. Frantic Escape. Double Defend. Let's do parry. So when we do use Sovereign Blade, it'll hit harder. Yikes. Okay. We're gonna... Let's get rid of Patter. We don't need to know your places. We do need both escapes, so we're gonna... Okay. Be gone. This is what we do now. So he's hitting for 14. Let's play Ola's, this power, and this defend, and not die. Hopefully that Okay. Come on, game. This might be a mistake. Alright, we're gonna know thy place. Double defend. And he is not doing any damage to us, so we're gonna bolas, strike, and back up. Yikes. Okay. Dude, we have to keep on backing up or he will eat me. So that is what we worry. That is the worry. Alright. Summon forth 79 with Sovereign Blade right now. And it's Sovereign Blade plus, so we are going to defend. Defend. Bolas. Sovereign Blade. Oh my gosh. If we can just hit him and back up. If we can just hit him one more time, dude. Yes, dude. There's Summon Forth right there. That's game. Summon Forth. Watch this. Huge Sovereign Blade. 98. Yes, dude. Okay. A little spooky, but we're doing it. Void form. He's just a hungry guy, Kevin. He just wants a snack, dude. No, I totally understand that, dude. I'm a hungry guy, too. I also want a snack, but I am just going to go to the bathroom. But I will be right back, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Be Right Back screen. My name is Clutch Potato. Thank you guys so much for waiting. But while I have got you guys here, I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for an amazing 2025. We had such a great year. It's been huge. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's incredible. But New Year's is my favorite holiday, guys. I'm a huge proponent for New Year's resolutions, whether you make them or whether you don't, whether you accomplish ones that you make or whether you don't. It's all positive and I love it. So we have a couple big New Year's resolutions this year. We have goals this year that we are going to try and hit. I definitely want to make it to partner on the Red app. I think that would be really cool. And I think it's doable. So if you guys are new on the Red app, guys, please like. Oh man, whoops, I'm sorry. I pressed the wrong button. I should have pressed the Be Right Back button. Anyways, I'm back. I went to the bathroom. I pressed the wrong button. My bad. Don't leave. Don't leave, everyone. No. Anyways. Okay, so yeah, so we're on phase 3. We took some risks that time, or we're on phase, what is this? Yeah, phase 3. We took some risks. I think they paid off. We're hitting big, but we're a little risky on damage. We're not protecting ourselves as well. So I'm gonna go with Void Form here. Void Form ends my turn immediately, so I have to be careful with this one. But the first 2 cards you play each turn are free to play after you've played this for the rest of combat. Super strong. All right, we're gonna do Act 3, the Fiddle. At the start of the turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. I actually am gonna do this, I think. I don't have card draw anyways. Add 2 random curses and 3 wishes to your deck. A wish, put a card from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. 2 random curses. We can get rid of those at a shop, can't we? I don't think they're eternal. Some curses are eternal. At the start of combat, add 1 of 5 cards. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand. That is actually pretty strong. We might take Wish. This is cool. No, yeah, this is early. I mean, this is close to the full game. So at the start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand. Add retain to the chosen card. I don't really want to do that. Let's go ahead and do Seer Talon. I got Decay and Regret. Okay. Let's lay off some of the elites and keep our health. Okay, I see. I'm thinking. So I have meal ticket. What if I go this way? But if I go the other way, I don't need 2 shops in a row. There's 1 shop up here. That makes a little bit more sense. Enemy, enemy. That's 1, 2, 3 enemies, 4 enemies. Question mark.
Hello there.
Not sure. Yo, hello there. Finale, how are you, buddy? It's good to see you, man. Dude, I'm slaying the Spire, dude. I'm slaying all kinds of Spires. All right, so was that Obi-Wan? Yes. Obi-Wan sometimes hangs out with me on occasion. He's a Jedi. I'm a Jedi. It's kind of a Jedi thing, so don't worry about it. Dang, I don't know. What do I want to do here? Maybe this direction feels really tough. The fact that I'm going to have to blow through these guys and then essentially an elite without heal. So I think I am going right. Okay, we'll go right. All right, buddy. Let's see. We're going to do Furnace. Tyranny, just in case we get the curse. We can get rid of it. Full send, no sense of self-preservation. Yeah, dude. I need self-preservation. We're round 3. We're Ascension. We're going for Ascension 3 on this. I guess it doesn't matter what I do, but what I play gets upgraded, so let's go ahead and upgrade that card. Okay. Yes. Exactly what we wanted to do. Glad we played that power. Calculated, dude. So Wish. We have to block 12. Let's grab Did I just put that in my discard pile? Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. My wife is calling. All right, guys. All right, so did I read that incorrectly? I must have read that incorrectly. Put a card from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. Did I? Oh, there it is. I'm blind. I'm sorry. There, I thought I didn't get it. I don't know what my problem was there. Like, my brain legit stopped working. Let's go ahead and let's play parry just to get this out of the way. Honestly, let's get... And now let's go ahead. Hit him with Sovereign Blade too, honestly. Okay. Okay, so we can... Get rid of the strike, I guess. Okay, how to deal with this? Apply weak. This will get rid of 9. Let's do another wish. Let's wish for... We could wish for Know Thy Place. So now we can do Dying Star, Know Thy Place, Furnace, and Rot War. Forge the blade up. That's good. I like Wish, dude. I really like Wish. You ate a chicken pizza with ranch on top. Very good. Dude, a ranch chicken pizza doesn't sound all that bad. Not too bad. Get rid of regret. Perfect. Oh, wish. Perfect. Can I wish? Wish for summon forth. 48. Defend. And... Whoa, that costs 1. I guess we could Venerate and then Sovereign Blade. Yuck. That's some damage. How do we... 10 3 times, that'll do 30 damage. We might keep that one, actually. Okay, apply vulnerable. Hit with bolas. Hit with meteor strike. Yeah, okay. Not too bad. Skip. I appreciate that the devs didn't feel the need to radically redesign the interface for the sake of doing it. Yeah, no, it feels like the same game, which is fine. You know, that does beg the question, why not make it a DLC rather than a entirely different game? But if they have a different story to tell, they have a different story to tell. Otherwise, you know, it's cool. Kind of like it's kind of what I thought for Overwatch when they came out with Overwatch 2, and I was like, why would you guys even do a second game? Just make it a DLC. It's the same game. But I could understand from a story perspective, like wanting to give it a different start or a different, you know, make it a different, its own thing. I'm trying not to take a ton of damage. I think Dying Star is the way to go. We start with 10. So Dying Star is going to take them down to do like little to no damage. hands split between middle and ring finger. Maybe longest emoji name. Yeah, that's a really long emoji. You're right. That's a long emoji name. Get some stars back. Venerate's not upgraded yet. That's kind of lame. Let's go ahead. Bola's him. Strike him and Sovereign Blade him. And then, for no apparent reason, hit him with that. A lot of things were improved / changed from the first Slay the Spire, so it makes sense for it to be a different game. There's also a good chunk of the game they haven't released yet. I am curious to see what that good chunk is. What do they have? Do you know what they have in store for it? Like, what's the chunk that's missing other than the art? Maybe another character? That'd be kind of cool. Another character would be neat. Can we do 20 damage? We can do... Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Boom. Okay, cool. Refined Blade. Yeah, dude. Let's go. That's kind of a nice one. Have they implemented all 4 original playables already? I seem to remember they didn't have the 2 of them. They don't have the caster lady, the girl who changes stances. Granted, she was my least favorite to play. I didn't like her kit, but you know, they don't have her yet. I forget what they called her though. What was the name of that character? Not the Silent. There was the Silent, the Regent, the I don't know. Watcher, thank you. You're right. The Watcher. Royal Poison to heal all. Lose 4 HP at the start of each combat. How many combats do I have left? 1, 2. I could go that way and have 2. I could go 3. I could go this way and have 3. So I'll lose 12 total over the course of a certain amount of time. Or could lose 11 now. Let's do that, because that still is a net heal. That's a net heal right there. All right, create a custom card. Do we want a power or an attack? We want a power. Powers cost 1 less. That's huge for Void Form. We already have powers cost 1 less. That's big. I like that. Okay, let's go ahead. Right here, we're going to upgrade a card. Can I upgrade that? What does it do? Innate? Oh. What does Wish upgrade to? Retain. That's pretty sick, actually. Dude, there's so much to do. Where's Void Form? Void Form plus, end your turn. The first 3 cards. Oh, that's broken. We could do Innate, though. Let's add Innate to this, because that's really strong, I think. I hope. All right, let's go shop. Hi, buddy. Ha ha. First time you play a power gains 6 block. That's like a guaranteed 6 block every beginning of the turn. I learned some Shakespeare from Hollow Knight Godseeker. That's pretty cool. This is not as worth it as it could be, the waffle. Let's just take a card away. We could get rid of Decay. Nice. Let's go up here. Snag that. Training dummy. Alright, let's go ahead. Upgrade a card. So we upgraded that. Now let's upgrade... Void form. Let's go here. Remove another card. Remove regret. Nice. I like that. Let's go here and see if we don't suck. Alright, we lost our... Okay. We're gonna hit Mad Science. Gonna know thy place. We're gonna know thy place again. Yikes, dude. He's just gonna wallop me. Power potion? This is the way right here. Neutron Aegis. Okay, cool, cool. Summon forth. And orbit. Alright, we got a lot of powers going on. We're stronger. We're not taking as much. Alright. Let's get this guy. Let's get this guy, dude. Let's play it smart first. We're going to do Meteor Shower. Spoils of Battle. And Sovereign. Okay. The burns are not fun. Furnace costs nothing. Parry costs nothing. Defend. Defend. Rot. I love it. Okay, and we should be able to block all of that. It's his big hit that we have to worry about. Okay. Big Bang. What do I need to help me with this? Dying Star can't be cast. We don't have enough stars. Watcher was actually my fave. You're right, though. Hard to use. Yeah, I was impatient. I should have worked a little harder on learning Watcher. That would have been better. I'm trying to figure out the best thing to do here. I don't know. So, Slay the Spire. The first one is for Nintendo Switch. I'm not sure Slay the Spire. I doubt Slay the Spire 2 is. Maybe you can play it on Switch 2. I'm not sure. Slay the Spire is playable on Switch 2. The original is. it's not, this particular game is not available on Switch 2 yet. I really don't know what to do here, guys. To get another Defend, I guess, would be a good one, but it's not going to give me all that much. I could get Void Form, and that would help me out next turn. But he is going to wallop me. I don't know. I take Void Form. We're going to block some of this, but not enough of it. Ouch, dude. That was a bummer. Alright, Tyranny. Refined Blade. Hit. Bolas. Defend. I really cannot take that damage again. I'm really hoping for big plays here. I got 2 wishes. Let's get rid of that. Let's wish for something. Can I not wish? What the heck? Do I not have anything in my draw? Oh, I have nothing in my draw pile. I had no idea. That was my bad. I'm so dumb for that. I blew a wish. Yikes, dude. Dude, he's going to hit me for 45 again. Okay, we have everything in our draw pile now. So we have answers for this. We can get rid of this. At least. One of the burns. Okay. Sovereign Blade plus costs nothing. Does 83 damage. Gosh, I wish he would just die, dude. This is gonna hurt. We're not gonna die, but man, he walloped me, dude. Yeah, that first 3 is nuts. It's so good, but all right, we can get rid of a burn. That's a nice bit. Here we go. Let's do patter first. Know thy place. Defend. Bolas. I really need this to be. I need this to get out of here, dude. We need to get him before he's able to hit me again. Get rid of that. All right, we have stuff in our draw pile. We have stuff in our draw pile. Let's use Bolas to get it. Hold on. Can we make him? Let's use Be Gone to hit him. Make this card a minion. And now we're going to wish for Summon Forth. We're going to use Summon Forth. 107. Boom. Oof. Yo, that got a little sketchy. All right. I don't want new cards. I just want better old cards. I want block. Oh, this is going to be gross. I need more health. I have 15 health. He's doing 13 damage. Know thy place will make him not do that. This will make powers cost less. And then this will do 30 damage. Good. All right. 21 damage. What a punk. Okay. This guy. First thing we're going to do is throw down a meteor shower. We can block for that much. Spoils. Hit. And great. Parry. Tyranny. Wish for Void Form. Wish for Big Bang. Let's play. Oh, no, 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 Kevin. Be careful. Be careful. Yo, what's up, Silent? It's good to see you, buddy. Play Big Bang first. Another wish. Wish for Furnace. Play Furnace. Play Sovereign Blade. Now Void Form. There we go. Okay, okay, here we go. Let's, gosh, I don't know. Let's go ahead and get rid of Rot. Let's first play Orbit. Then play Know Thy Place. Uh-oh. Refined Blade. Summon forth. Furnace. And I need something. There we go. No, I was like, no more damage, buddy. It is good to see you, man. Dude, I've been doing good. How are you? It has been a while, man. I'm trying my very best to do as best as I can at all times. We have to continue. God, that was close. That was a close one. Skip. I don't want that. Another combat, dude? And I'm going to take 4 damage at the beginning of it. I don't know how I'm going to beat that guy. Freak. That's the worst one to get. He's the worst one. I can't play powers. I take 6 damage when I play powers. This is not ideal. Oh. Make him vulnerable. Make him do this. Sovereign Blade. Retain the hand so we can use summon again next turn. Yikes, dude. It's not good. Not good. Patter. Let's see about a wish. Let's do Big Bang. Okay. Let's get our Sovereign Blade back in our hands. It 37 damage. Do spoils. 47 damage. Let's get our block card, our updated block card to circumvent this damage. Because he's about to do 12. Oh, we didn't need that, honestly. That's okay. Big hit here. 70 damage. And then if somehow we get lucky and can get our Sovereign Blade again, which we can't. But what we can do is we can... God, Defend's not doing anything for me. Can we kill him? Strike does 13? Yes, we can. Dude, let's go. Holy cow. Squeaking by. Squeaking by. Like, here we go. Oh my gosh, dude. Whoa. I kind of like this. Okay. Holy cow. All right. We probably should have... All right, we can play powers. So we blocking 10. I want to block 8. So let's go ahead, play this. Wish for Big Bang. Perfect. That gave us another wish, which is great. Play Orbit. Can we wish for another? Can do a Know Thy Place. That might be all we need. Or Parry. Let's get Parry in there. And then Big Bang. Let's go ahead. Slap him with this, and that'll give us 6. That's okay. We'll take 2 damage here. Alright. And what did she just do? What do I have on me? The first 3 cards drawn each are afflicted with Bound. Bound means I can only play one of them, so let's play that. Hit Wish. Wait. He's doing 18 again, dude. Dying Star will make him do 9 less. Let's do Dying Star. Hit all of them. Summon forth. And then 6. So we're going to take 3. Okay, he's going to bind me up again. Yuck. What is that hit? Know Thy Place on him for sure. Patter will give us block. And vigor. Dude. This is not looking hot. This is not looking good. 22. We're in trouble. God, we're in trouble. There's nothing we can do. I think this is it. 6. Yeah. That's GG. We couldn't beat him. Way too low. I do not play Minecrafter. Or I do not play Minecraft myself. It's not a roguelike deck builder if you don't win by pulling some BS out of nowhere at the last second. Dude. Dude, we gave it our best try on that one. All right. I'm going to be right back really quick before I start the next one. We're going to try and do it on, I think this next round, instead of playing, we'll play the only, so I've gotten on these 3 characters, on the Defect, on Necrobinder, and the Silent, I've gotten to Ascension 3. So we're going to try and get it on the Ironclad this next time. Unfortunately, we couldn't do it, but I'll be right back, okay? What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Be Right Back screen. My name is Clutch Potato. Thank you guys so much for waiting. But while I have got you guys here, I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for an amazing 2025. We had such a great year. It's been huge. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's incredible. But New Year's is my favorite holiday, guys. I'm a huge proponent for New Year's resolutions, whether you make them or whether you don't, whether you accomplish ones that you make or whether you don't. It's all positive, and I love it. So we have a couple big New Year's resolutions this year. We have goals this year that we are going to try and hit. I definitely want to make it to partner on the Red app. I think that would be really cool, and I think it's doable. So if you guys are new on the Red app, guys, please like the stream and subscribe if you're enjoying yourself. If you're enjoying yourself, don't subscribe for any other reason other than that. Time is precious. And if you guys are over there on the purple app, I appreciate you guys hanging out, and consider following the channel. And before I pass it over to clips, guys, I'd like to remind you, if you're watching on the vertical app and you'd like to see it horizontally and full screen and everything like that, it is available on the Red app or the purple app. So full screen edition is streaming too. You must be carrying a lot of goodies with you. Let a poor old snitch fly have a quick look. I'm so glad she slapped that dude. Oh my god. Their essence linger on you, their scents mixing with your own. That's kind of gross. Like, oh, ma, Nu simply must sample it for herself. Oh my gosh, that's me, buddy. 100%. Oh! Dude, she's got it. This is it. Oh my gosh. These are obnoxious dudes. Oh my god, dude, no, no, no. No, oh god. Oh, he's coming, dude, he's coming. What the hell? What the hell? Get out of here, dude. I can't believe he just squeezed through there. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Be Right Back screen. My name is Clutch Potato. Thank you guys so much for waiting. But while I have got you guys here, I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for an amazing 2025. We had such a great year. All right, what's up? What's up? I'm back. Hello. Okay. Ugh. So, what did you say I need to play? Play Shapes and Beats. It's a short game. Maybe you'll finish it fast, I think, but there's like a challenge mode and secret stuff too. Oh, interesting. Maybe. I'm kind of like bunkered down a little bit to try and just like beat the things I'm doing now. What's up, Cool McChickens? Good to see you, buddy. How goes it? All right, we're gonna pick up. So here's what we're being offered. All right, so our big whale guy, our three-eyed whale friend, is offering us a golden pearl, which is 150 gold on pickup, a stone humidifier, which is what I'm going to take. Stone humidifier is at rest sites. You gain a max HP of 5, so that's pretty good. Basically, at the end of, if I'm doing bad and I have to heal at each rest site, super good to have this because you're just gaining more and more health. And then the rests are based on percentage, so you're actually healing more as your max HP goes up, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to take that. All right, and off we go. So to facilitate, we should focus on rest sites. So this is going to be a weird play, but I am going to focus on as many rest sites as possible. So we can hit these two, this one, And let's go ahead and go to that rest site, because I'll hit that elite. And I think that's about, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 rest sites. 4 rest sites, and we can choose to go to, we didn't, okay, we got money. We can remove a card too. Okay, so this guy's based around block, strikes, and just, all right, let's just hit him until he can't hit me. Okay. Should be able to get rid of, okay, altogether they're hitting for 12. I could get rid of him and take 3 damage, or take, yeah, let's do that. Get rid of him, take 3. Alright, now let's just do straight damage across. Alright, if I hit him for 8, and then, yeah, this will be enough. Alright, then 9. The nice part about this character, what I like about Ironclad, and this hasn't changed from the first one, Ironclad heals, which is cool. You saw a pigeon lay an egg? That's pretty cool. I mean, like, you know, I don't hate that. Deal 5 damage twice. Gain 2 strength. The enemy gains 1. No, thank you. Deal 9 damage. Put a card from your discard pile on top of your draw pile. Do I want to do that? Let's do Thunderclap. Vulnerable to all enemies. It's nice. Okay. Hitting for 12. We could block. Let's just take 2 damage. Do 6. He's hitting for 6. Let's go ahead. Make vulnerable. Block for 1. Hit for 9. Alright. Let's go ahead. Stack vulnerable here, because he was blocking, and then kill him next turn. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Feel no pain. When a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. Deal 17 damage. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. True Grit. We could do this one. Let's do Feel No Pain. We could start to build towards Exhaust. So the Exhaust build is kind of interesting. You kind of try and exhaust, play a bunch of cards that exhaust cards. Burning Pact is one. This one exhausts. This is nice because it exhausts itself. So we could just do 49. And we still have enough for card removal. Let's get rid of a strike and proceed. Okay, so first off, play Feel No Pain. Let's block and strike. All right. Make vulnerable, strike. All right, he's got vulnerable. Let's go ahead. Thunderclap. Defend and doubles vulnerability. We almost had enough to block that. But now he's gone. Perfect. Slowly healing all the way up. I like that. Draw 2 cards at the start of your turn. Exhaust the top card of your draw pile. Let's do we can do this. Let's do, actually, let's do Drums of Battle. We can combine that with the exhaust card. Build into it this weird exhaust block build. Oh, here's the sword. Okay, well, let's grab the sword. We'll take that and fight some elites next round, I think, because we're not geared to fight elites right here. Let's go to this question mark. Get the dude, spoils map yet again. I'm not mad at that. We're actually gonna upgrade. Let's go ahead and Feel No Pain does 4 block for each exhausted card. This draw 3 and exhaust the top of the start of your turn. Okay. Let's go ahead. Make vulnerable. Gosh, I don't know. We should upgrade a block. Maybe to go to 8. I don't know. It's tricky. Let's go ahead and upgrade the bash. All right. Wonderful. Okay, let's go ahead and draw 2 cards, gain a thing. Let's take 6 damage here. Also, congrats on the 12,000 views for all your charms. Hollow Knight, dude, that was pretty awesome. That was pretty cool. I appreciate it, man. Okay, so what we'll do is Feel Your Pain. That only gives me 3 block. It doesn't feel like a whole lot. But now we have 8. It does 4 damage here. Alright, so Drums of Battle. And now holy cow. He's doing a lot of damage. We're not doing very good. This is not a build that I like. This is a terrible build. I don't like this build. We have no good block cards, and we're just taking damage. Please. Okay, God. Alright, we might have to catch up by... I think I hate that card I picked. I think I hate it. I don't know why I took that card. It sounded like a good idea, but I realize that it only equates to 3 block per turn if I have that combo. That combo, 3 block per turn is not worth that combo. Maybe Rampage is pretty cool. I would replace a strike with that. Whenever you add a card to your deck, 15 gold, that's not bad. Alright, well, we're going to start upgrading our health here in a second now. Nice. Yeah, I might hate Drums of Battle. I'm never going to use that. I'm getting rid of it. Hey, I'm glad I got rid of it. I don't miss it. Alright, now we're up to 90 health. This was the plan all along, dudes. This guy will kill me. All right. Thunderclap, vulnerable. Hit him. Hit him again. Okay. So... we might be in trouble here. So, block. 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 Boom. And boom. All right. Well, leaving, but goodbye might come back, but I'm pretty bored. Hey, all good, man. Sorry I'm not super exciting right now. Okay, we can at least... There we go. Got him there. This isn't terrible anymore. Dismantle. Let's do a vulnerable build. We're making a vulnerable build anyways. Dismantle is going to be huge there. Okay, so now we're going to... I don't necessarily care about Feel No Pain anymore. But the vulnerable build... That might be something. 2 damage here. Okay, so... Oh, I can't do anything right there. That's too bad. We do have a lot of energy because of Candelabra. Uh-oh. This is not ideal. This garbage is not... cool. We have to throw that on him just so I can... Got him. All right. At the end of your turn, random attack. I like that. I've always liked that. Let's keep that. Right here, and I guess we're healing again. We're at 95. We almost have 100 health. I like it. Okay. I think we're gonna take this damage, but now we have the power played. Okay. We can make everyone vulnerable. Grab that. Double vulnerability on him. And rampage on him. Take out these ads. Okay. It's nice that my guy plays the attack in my hand anyways. So, let's go ahead. Thunderclap. Normal strike. Take 7 damage. Alright. Let's defend. Bash. Hopefully dismantle. No. Of course it doesn't grab the one I want. Let's go ahead. Rampage. Hit. Defend. Okay. I just have to worry about him, and we should be good. Strike. Defend. Dismantle. Deal 6 damage to the enemy. Okay. Okay. Dash. All right. We're running out of health. We kind of need him to die. We got him though. 100%. Nice. Okay, done. Lose 1 HP, exhaust 1 card, strength. I wonder if a deck where you literally play every card in your hand every turn, with the last one being that end turn freebie, would be possible. Essentially, yes. And the cool thing is there's like a 3 cost that does 32 damage. It's called like smash or something, or bludgeon is what it's called. And that would be essentially the one you leave as the freebie. It's not a bad build. And then there's there's a relic that makes it so if you play all the cards in your hand, it does 20 damage to the enemies. It's pretty wild. Colossus. Yes, so the vulnerable build right here is about to get really good because we have Colossus. Colossus is the best card for vulnerable build. Oh, man. This could be big. All right, we could do upgrade 6 random cards. At the end of combat, heal 12 HP. That's massive. But 6 random cards. Dude. I don't know what to do. I have a lot of strikes and defends. Let's just do this one. That's pretty cool. I want to heal after combat every time. That's pretty sick. All right, let's go ahead and head to the right. I don't like... I almost want Feel Your Pain out of the deck. Let's make him weak, I guess. So I'm going to take some damage here. Thunderclap. Rampage. I shouldn't have exhausted that. That was... This is gonna hurt. There we go. Uppercut. Deal 13 damage, apply weak and vulnerable. This is what I need. I need weak and vulnerable. Can I... Was that upgraded already? Yuck. Dude, I wish they'd stop leading with such high damage at the beginning.
Alright, now he's got a lot of vulnerable. If I get Colossus, that'll be great. I didn't get it. Wow, game. My goodness. It trumps vulnerable, I guess. Like, just the... That doesn't, but heal for 20, I guess. He took uppercut from me. Ridiculous. Skip. Let's see if we can find another good vulnerable card. I'm not getting... I need to get rid of these strikes, dude. I am not getting block. Taking so much damage because I'm not getting any block worth anything. My goodness. Vulnerable and weak. Let's go ahead and hit him with that. Get them both. Molten Fist. And okay. At least he's vulnerable. At least we got Colossus. At least we got Dismantle. And we're only taking 1 damage from that. Alright. Hit him with uppercut and weak. Sweet. Sick. Don't let him go underground. There he goes. Shrug it off. There it is. Hey. There we go. Oh my god, Regal Pillow too. I love Regal. Regal Pillow is so good, by the way. Heals an extra 15 at rest sites. Plus, I'm gaining... Gosh, having 2 uppercuts would be nice, though. Vulnerable. Eternal Armor is a nice power to have. But it costs so much. You'd think plating would be better. What game is this? This is Slay the Spire 2, Zender. How to get rid of those strikes. Yeah, let's take a plating potion. It is a good time. It's one of my favorite games. I've been putting some hours into it. It's a good one to play with when you got coffee, you know? It's chill enough. It's chill enough to enjoy with coffee. Did I have a choice? And did I? No, I didn't. I didn't have a choice. Dude, 2 elites in a row. We might be SOL. This might not work out for us, guys. Alright, well, let's get plating. So I can... So 7 plus 10, 17. I can block 17 of this. Or I can... Okay. Let's block 19. Yeah, we're going to be in trouble. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Rampage. Strike. Dismantle. Okay. Block that at least. Candelabra. Feel no pain, I guess. Block. Hit. Hit. I don't want to use that because it's not going to double enemies vulnerable. He doesn't have it. Took 5 damage there. Okay. Here's what we do. We cause weak and vulnerable right here. And then we play Colossus. He's going to do 9. I'm blocking for 10. Okay. Let's get Stampede on. And let's go ahead. Thunderclap to apply vulnerable. And use defend. And let the strike happen. Okay. I can't apply vulnerable. He's just going to do 26. Okay. What does Stampede do? Stampede. At the end of my turn, it makes it so a random attack in my hand is played against a random enemy. So I can leave an attack in my hand and not have to spend any energy on it. So it's really nice. It lasts for all of combat when you play it. It's a power card. God, I don't have vulnerable, so I can't use Colossus. I can use Colossus for the block, but I won't receive the 50% less damage to vulnerable enemies. Okay. I have 3 plating. He's doing 26. I could just hunker down and block all of it. All of it. Okay. Let's just take the hit. And because of Stampede, thank you. I mean, it hit his shield, so it didn't do anything. Okay, so what we can do here is take some damage. We're gonna block for 8. 10. We can block 10 of it. Let's block 10. Let's weaken. Shrug this off. Molten Fist. Now hope for the best. Oh, it took Dismantle. Good. Good, good, good. That could have went worse. Okay, so he's got 3 vulnerable now. So we can uppercut to weaken him, or we could defend. Let's use both defends here. And then dismantle again. Should hit twice. Yes! And let's hit strike. And then it's going to automatically use the uppercut. Oh my gosh, Stampede's coming in clutch. Stampede is coming in clutch. Let's hit Bash and Rampage and Strike. Dude, yes! Oh my gosh. Yes. Stampede came in clutch. That was perfect. All right. Strawberry raises max HP by 7. Add a card to the deck. God, uppercut was nice to have. I don't know if I want to add cards to sully or to make the deck bigger. I like how fast we're able to draw what we need. God, to think I have to live through another elite combat. Why did I pick this path? This is a terrible path. I could have picked this path and had 2 fires, 2 rests, but I am getting nice stuff. Goodness. Okay, we cannot lose. We got to go hard on this guy. This guy, we cannot lose. We have to go straight for the vulnerable. And then let's do another attack potion. Pillage. 3 damage to a random. 3 damage to an enemy 3 times. Deal 15 damage and the enemy loses 10 strength. That's actually going to be good. Let's go ahead and mangle him with that. Let's go ahead and block. Mangle. Okay. He's going to spawn all his little guys. He's doing 16 damage. I can Thunderclap to make them all vulnerable. Molten Fist to double the vulnerability. Feel no pain first. Then Molten Fist. Then Colossus. And now I'm not taking the damage this time, and he's got 6. 6 vulnerable done to him. So now we play Stamp. Oh. So we got to take damage. And then let's block a little bit. And I'll be happy for either of those two, but I have Stampede, so it's going to play one of them. Nice. Why isn't it playing it twice? Oh, he's not vulnerable anymore. Crap. The randomized thing. Look at all the damage they're doing. I can't get rid of... I guess I could block this turn, take out 6 of the damage, and now they're only doing 4. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nice. Dang, I wish I would have... I shouldn't have blocked. I should have let Mangle happen. I forgot. Okay. So 38. Oh my god, he's doing so much damage. Alright, Colossus is going to have that. Thunderclap is going to have them. So now... block and hope it picks Dismantle. Yes, yes, it did. Alright. Cool. Cool. Can I... if I could... hold on. Can I get him outright? This is going to do 15 damage to him. And then that'll do 9. 15 plus 9 is not 32. Okay. Alright, so let's get rid of that damage. And I forgot what I was doing. That's a bummer. Okay. Here we go. Here, this is it. This is it, I think. Yeah, buddy. Cool. And we healed. We're at 43 health. We lived through another combat. But this is a combat. I have an elite after this. Damn it. Oh, no. I'm not getting enough block to dignify Body Slam. Deal 6 damage. Draw cards until you draw a non-attack card. It's kind of sick. This is the worst elite I could have gotten, by the way. I want you to know that. This is the worst possible elite. We have to take this first hit. Because we're going to apply a lot of... we're going to apply a lot here. And then double that. And that'll keep vulnerable on him the whole game. I'll just throw this right now. But this is going to hurt. 21 damage. Yikes, dude. Okay. Let's go ahead. Uppercut. Give him weak and more vulnerable. Shrug it off. Hit that. We're blocking this hit. And we're getting a lot of... we actually want Feel No Pain for this fight. Because whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. This is actually going to help us this fight. Stampede. And... Pillage? Okay. Okay, so we're going to gain 9 right here. Block and... oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is huge right here. Dismantle. Okay. No. Oh my gosh, only days. I might be cooked. Okay, so we got... Oh, he's doing 35 damage? We can't augment that much. I can block all of this away. And then it's gonna... Yes! No, dude, no! Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, man, I didn't want to do the math. Sometimes I don't want to do the math because I want to hope. I want to use the heart of the cards and hope for the very best. Anyways, we gave it our best shot, guys. That's it for me, though. My kid comes home at about 15. No point in starting another one. But guys, thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed yourself, you know, like the stream, hang out, follow, or sub, or whatever it is, whatever the platform is. But I have a chat, dude. Yeah, I was hoping I'd tank it too, because if we could have gotten into the fire, we had big rewards coming. And we shouldn't look about the what ifs, but right here I was going to get 600 gold. Right here I was going to heal up with the pillow. That would have been enough to probably fight that elite. Anyways, the what ifs, we'll get it next time though. But yeah, that was Slay the Spire 2, guys. Thank you. And I've been Clutch Potato, and I still am. Thank you guys for being here, and that's it for me. Adios, guys.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my Be Right Back screen. My name is Clutch Potato. Thank you guys so much for waiting. But while I have got you guys here, I'd like to start off by thanking all of you for an amazing 2025. We had such a great year. It's been huge. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. It's incredible. But New Year's is my favorite holiday, guys. I'm a huge proponent for New Year's resolutions, whether you make them or whether you don't, whether you accomplish ones that you make or whether you don't. It's all positive, and I love it. So we have a couple big New Year's resolutions this year. We have goals this year that we are going to try and hit. I definitely want to make it to partner on the Red app. I think